Click on the Keil icon on your desktop. This software window will be open. First, create a project. So to create a project, click on Project menu. Click on New Keil project. Then first create any folder where you want to store your project. So one folder is created here. So I have given name to this folder as my project 1. Open this folder and store here project of Keil. So name I have given is first one. Save this project without extension. Now here microcontroller manufacturers are listed. You have to select a particular microcontroller. So I am selecting 80C51RD2. So select the controller. Here you can observe specifications of that particular controller. Click on OK. And here message is displayed. Copy startup.a51 to project folder and add file to project. Click on No. So here target 1, that is project first, is created. And here in target 1 you can observe source group 1. Now click on file menu. Click on new. This text1 file is created. You can save this file. So click on save. In the same project folder, save this file with the name. I am giving same name as first one. And since we are writing assembly language program, save this file with extension ASM. So here first one .asm file we can observe. Now I can type program here, or before that we will include or add this file in the project. So for that, click on source group 1, right click here, add existing files to group source group 1. Click on this menu. Search for this file, ASM file. So for that, file type, select ASM file type. You will observe our .asm file. Click here and click on add. Click on close button. So you can see this first one .asm is added into source group 1 of project first one. Now we can type our program. So first line is assembler directive org. So our program will start from memory location 00H. Move a comma hash 23H. 23H is stored in accumulator. Move R0 comma hash 45H. 45H is stored in register R0. And we'll add these two numbers. So add a comma R0. So addition result will be stored in accumulator. End this program. Now save this file and then click on project. Save this file, and to build a program, now build option is given here, build F7, or you can click on target, right click here. You will see these two options, build target, rebuild all target files. So you will build this target. Here you can observe error and warnings after building a program. If no error is there, that means program is proper. We can debug a program. If any error is there, then you have to check for the error and change the program accordingly. So after this, we can debug our program. So for that, click on debug menu, click on stop debug session. So since we are using free software, the source code limit is up to 2 kilobyte. So click on this. Here we can observe two windows for this program. So this is our program, and here you can see the instruction. So this is our instruction move R0, hash 0x45h. This is the opcode of instruction. 78 is the opcode of move R0 and 45 is immediate number. So this instruction is stored at memory location 0002h. Since this instruction is a 2 byte, next instruction will be stored at memory location 0004h. So add instruction is stored here. So this is our next instruction. First instruction, see here. This is move A instruction and this is the opcode of move A instruction. So this add A comma R0 is 1 byte instruction. So this is opcode of this instruction. Now we can debug this program and observe the content of register. On this left side, you can observe the values stored in all registers of 8051, R0, R1, A, B. All these registers values are here. The SP stack pointer is pointing initially to 07H. Now to execute this program step by step, you can go to debug and you can check this. Step by step execution means F11. So we can press F11 and you can observe. So press F11 and check result. First instruction is executed. So 23H is stored in accumulator. Press F11. Second instruction is executed. 45H is stored in R0. Press F11. This add instruction executed and result is stored in accumulator. Now to end this debug section, click on debug. Click on start of button session. So now you can again find this editor menu. So this is how we can write, build and execute or debug our program. So let us check output of other program. I have already copied other program, that is LED flashing program. So I'll paste that code here. Here in accumulator, AA is stored and this data is placed on port P0. That is alternate LED will glow. We are calling delay and complementing accumulator. So this program is to flash alternate LEDs of port P0. This is a delay program. So save this file, build the program. So no error is there. We can debug program. Now since we are using here peripheral, we want to observe contents on port P0. Click on peripheral. Here you can observe IO ports. So P0 we are using. So you can click here. So here we can observe data on port P0. We'll directly execute this program. So click on run option and observe the output. The alternate LEDs are flashing. Right click means logic 1 is available at port pin. So this is the program of LED flashing. Click on debug and you can stop this debug session. You can click on project and click on options for target 1. So here you can change the frequency of operation of microcontroller. So I'll type here 11.0592 megahertz. One more change we have to do. So click on this output tab and click on create hex file. This will create hex file for our program. Click on OK and you can save this project. So hex file will be created for this particular program. So this is how we can execute assembly language program in Keil.